Hello my dear students, I am Mudassir Khan from the Department of Tourism and Hospitality Management, Jamia Millia Islamia, and today we come for the 25th and last lecture on conclusion of Introduction to Travel and Tourism Management course. In this session, I will take you through some of the important points we have discussed in this course. Tourism is the activity of people traveling to and staying in places outside their usual environment for leisure, business, or other purposes. It involves a wide range of activities such as transportation, accommodation, attraction, events, food, shopping, and more. Tourism can happen domestically within a person's own country or internationally across different countries and cultures. And it can benefit not only the travelers themselves but also the communities, economies, and environments. In fact, tourism is a major contributor to global employment, GDP, and development. However, tourism is also a complex and multifaceted phenomena that brings both opportunities and challenges. Therefore, in this conclusion lecture, we are going to explore various aspects of tourism, from which its history to its impact, from its products to its marketing, from its trends to its future. So, are you ready to embark on a journey of discovery and learning? Let's begin. The tourism industry is a global industry that encompasses a wide range of activities and services. It involves people traveling to different destinations for leisure, business, or other purposes. The industry includes various sectors such as accommodation, transportation, food and beverage, travel agencies, tourism attractions, and events. The tourism industry has become increasingly important in recent years, contributing significantly to the global economy. According to World Tourism Organization, the tourism industry accounts for approximately 10% of the world's GDP, providing jobs for over 330 million people worldwide. One of the key benefits of the tourism industry is that it generates revenue for the economy. When tourists visit a destination, they spend money on accommodation, food, transportation, shopping, and other activities, creating jobs and boosting the local economy. This expenditure also leads to increased tax revenues and higher standard of living for local residents. Moreover, the tourism industry plays a vital role in the preservation of natural and cultural heritage. Many countries rely on tourism to protect their historic sites, cultural landmarks, and natural landscapes. By attracting visitors, these places receive more attention and funding, making it easier to conserve and maintain them for future generations to enjoy. In addition, the tourism industry promotes cross-cultural exchange and understanding. Traveling to different countries allows people to experience new cultures, new people, and broaden their perspective. This exposure to different ways of life fosters tolerance and understanding, which can help to promote peace and cooperation between nations. However, the tourism industry also faces challenges such as over-tourism, environmental impact, and cultural homogenization. It is important to manage tourism sustainably to ensure that the industry benefits local communities, protects the environment, and preserves cultural heritage. The tourism industry is vast and diverse, encompassing various sectors such as hospitality, transportation, travel agencies, and tourism attractions. Let me tell you some of the most common jobs in tourism industry. First is hotel and accommodation, which includes jobs such as hotel managers, front desk staff, housekeeping and maintenance workers. Food and beverage sector includes jobs such as chefs, restaurant managers, servers and bartenders. Transportation needs jobs such as airline pilots, flight attendants, bus drivers, taxi drivers and chauffeurs. In travel agencies, people work as travel agents, tour guides and travel consultants. Tourism attractions. This sector includes jobs such as theme park attendants, museum curators, security, etc. And event planning provides jobs such as event planners, conference coordinators and convention organizers. Adventure and ecotourism requires adventure tour guides, outdoor activity instructors and wildlife guides. Cruise and maritime industry needs jobs such as cruise ship captains, marine engineers and hospitality staff. These are some of the examples of many jobs available in the tourism industry. Each job requires a unique set of skills and qualification, and there is a wide range of opportunities for people with different backgrounds and interests. Traveling is a universal activity that people engage in for various reasons. Some of the main reasons why people travel includes people travel to explore new places and have exciting experience. They seek adventure by trying out new activities, visiting exotic locations or exploring natural wonders. Some people travel to relax and take a break from their busy lives. They visit beaches, spa, resorts and other destinations that offer relaxation and recreational activities. There are also people who travel to learn about different cultures, history and architecture. They visit museums, historic landmarks and other cultural attractions to gain a better understanding of different societies and ways of life. People also travel for business purposes such as attending conferences, meetings or networking events. They seek to enhance their professional skills and knowledge and establish connection with people in the industry. They travel to study abroad or participate in language immersion programs. They seek to broaden their horizons by learning about different cultures, languages and educational systems. Some people travel for personal growth and development. They seek to challenge themselves, gain new perspectives and overcome their fears by exploring new destinations and meeting new people. Many people travel for spiritual or religious reasons. They visit holy sites, participate in religious ceremonies and seek spiritual guidance or enlightenment. Now, the tourism demand refers to desire and willingness of individuals or groups to travel to a particular destination for a specific purpose. Tourism demand is influenced by a variety of factors such as economic, social, cultural, environmental and technological factors. The study of tourism demand is essential for understanding the patterns and trends of tourism activity. This information is useful for developing tourism policies and strategies and for designing effective marketing campaigns. Tourism demand can be classified into two categories: individual demand and aggregate demand. Individual demand refers to the demand of an individual tourist for a specific destination or activity. In contrast, aggregate demand refers to the total demand for tourism products and services in a particular market or region. Tourism demand can also be further subcategorized on its purpose, such as leisure travel, business travel and educational travel. Factors that influence tourism demand include the cost of travel, income levels, economic conditions, cultural factors, natural and cultural attractions, climate and accessibility. For example, destinations with low cost of living and affordable transportation options are more likely to attract budget conscious traveler. Similarly, destinations with unique cultural and natural attractions, pleasant climates and good infrastructure are more likely to attract visitors. If we talk about the history of tourism, it has been a part of human history for thousands of years. The first recorded instance of tourism dates back to ancient Egypt. Ancient Greeks and Romans also traveled for leisure and relaxation, visiting places like hot springs or baths. During the Middle Ages, religious pilgrimages became popular, with Christians traveling to Jerusalem, Rome, and other holy sites. In the 17th and 18th century, the Grand Tour of Europe became a rite of passage for wealthy young men from England who traveled to Italy and other European destinations to study art, architecture, and culture. In the 19th century, the Industrial Revolution led to an increase in leisure time and disposable income, making travel more accessible to the middle class. In the early 20th century, mass tourism emerged with the growth of package tours and development of resorts in popular destinations. During World War II, tourism was put on hold, but it experienced a resurgence in the post-war period with the growth of international travel and development of new destinations. In the 1960s and 1970s, tourism began to have a significant impact on the global economy, with the growth of mass tourism and the emergence of new destinations in Asia, the Middle East, and Africa. In the 1980s and 1990s, ecotourism and sustainable tourism emerged as new trend, promoting responsible travel and environmental conservation. The 5 A's of tourism refers to the key elements that make up a successful tourism product. These are attractions. The attractions of a destination are what draws visitors to the location. Attractions can be natural or man-made, such as historical sites, theme parks, museums, or natural landscapes. Accommodation refers to the places where visitors can stay during their visits, such as hotels, resorts, hostels, or vacation rentals. The quality and availability of accommodation can have a significant impact on visitors' experience. Accessibility refers to how easy it is for visitors to reach a destination. This includes transportation options such as air, road, and rail, as well as the availability of information and services to help visitors navigate the location. Activities refers to the things that visitors can do while at the destination. This includes both structured activities such as tours or events, as well as unstructured activities like shopping or exploring. Amenities refers to the services and facilities that support the visitor experience, such as cafes, ATMs, restrooms, and information centers. The 5 A's are the key element that make up a successful tourism product. Understanding and optimizing these elements is essential for creating an attractive destination that meets the needs and expectation of visitors while also contributing to the local economy. So, what are tourism products? Tourism product refers to the various goods, services, and experiences that are consumed by tourists during their visit to a destination. They can range from physical products like souvenirs to intangible experiences like cultural tours. Some of the key characteristics of tourism products are intangibility. Many tourism products are intangible, meaning they cannot be touched or physically experienced before purchase. For example, a visitor may book a tour online without ever physically seeing or experiencing the tour before arriving to the destination. Perishability. Tourism products are often perishable, meaning they cannot be stored for later use. A hotel room, for example, cannot be saved for use at a later date. This means that unused capacity represents lost revenue for tourism businesses. Inseparability, which means tourism products are produced and consumed simultaneously. Heterogeneity means tourism products are often heterogeneous, meaning that each product and experience is unique and varies from one visitor to another. Variability. Tourism products can vary in quality and consistency depending on a range of factors such as weather, seasonality, and staffing. Tourism marketing is the process of promoting and selling tourism products and services to potential customers. It involves identifying the needs and desires of different types of travelers and developing marketing strategies to attract and retain them. Key aspects to understand tourism marketing includes Understanding the target audience. One of the most important aspects of tourism marketing is identifying the target audience. Tourism businesses needs to understand the needs, preferences and behaviors of different types of travelers to create effective marketing strategy. Creating a strong brand. A strong brand can help tourism businesses stand in a crowded marketplace. This involves creating a unique identity and message that resonates with potential customers. Utilizing multiple marketing channels. Tourism businesses need to utilize a variety of marketing channels to reach potential customers. This can include digital marketing, social media, print advertising, and more. Providing value. Successful tourism marketing is not just about attracting customers, it's also about providing value. This means offering high quality products and services that meet or exceeds customer expectations. Measuring success. Measuring the success of tourism marketing efforts is essential to making data-driven decisions and improving future strategies. This involves tracking metrics like website traffic, social media engagement, and customer satisfaction. By understanding the needs and desires of the different types of travelers, creating a strong brand, utilizing multiple marketing channels, providing value, and measuring success, tourism business can attract and retain customers and contribute to the growth of the industry. When planning a trip, it is essential to ensure that you have necessary travel documentation to enter your destination country. Some of the common travel documentations require passports. Passports are the most common travel documents and are required for international travel. They serve as a form of identification and proof of citizenship. It is important to check the expiration date of your passport, as some countries require that it be valid for at least 6 months beyond your departure date. Some countries require visitors to obtain a visa before they can enter. A visa is an endorsement in your passport that allows you to enter and stay in a country for a specific period of time. The type of visa required depends on the purpose and length of your visit. Some countries require proof of certain vaccinations or health certificates before entry. It is important to research the requirement for your destination country and get any necessary vaccination or health checks before traveling. While not a travel document, travel insurance is an important consideration while traveling. It can provide coverage for medical emergencies, trip cancellations, lost luggage, and other unforeseen circumstances. Some countries require visitors to obtain electronic travel authorization or similar document before entering. This is typically done online and can be obtained prior to departure. International tourism organizations are important bodies that play a significant role in shaping the global tourism industry. These organizations promote sustainable tourism practices, facilitate cooperation between different countries, and support the growth of the tourism industry. The United Nations World Tourism Organization is the primary global organization dedicated to promoting sustainable and responsible tourism. The UNWTO works with countries and other organizations to foster tourism growth and development, provide technical assistance and training, and support research and development. The organization also produces data and analyses on tourism trends and helps countries develop tourism policies and strategies. World Travel and Tourism Council represents the global travel and tourism private sector. The WTTC advocates for policies and initiatives that support the growth of the tourism industry, including reducing travel barriers, promoting sustainable practices, and improving travel infrastructure. The Pacific Asia Travel Association is a regional organization that promotes tourism in the Asia Pacific region. PATA provides research, training, and advocacy for sustainable tourism practices as well as networking opportunities for tourism professionals. The organization also collaborates with governments and other stakeholders to develop tourism policies and strategies. The International Air Transport Association is another important international organization that represents airline industry. The ITA works to promote safe, secure, and efficient air travel as well as to reduce the environmental impact of aviation industry. The organization also provides industry data and statistics and advocates for policies that supports the growth of airline industry. International Civil Aviation Organization is a specialized agency of United Nations that sets standards and regulations for aviation industry. The ICAO works with countries and other stakeholders to promote safe and efficient air travel as well as to reduce the environmental impact of aviation industry. India also has several tourism organizations that works towards promoting the country's tourism industry and creating a sustainable tourism environment. The Ministry of Tourism is the apex body for development and promotion of tourism in India. It formulates policies and programs for the development of tourism infrastructure and the promotion of India as a tourist destination. The India Tourism Development Corporation ITDC is another important organization that promotes tourism infrastructure development and operates hotels and resorts across the country. The Indian Association of Tour Operators (ITO) is a national body of tour operators and travel agents that promote ethical and sustainable tourism practices. State tourism boards are also crucial in promoting tourism in their respective states. Some of the notable state tourism boards in India includes Rajasthan Tourism Development Corporation, Kerala Tourism and Gujarat Tourism. Additionally, the Federation of Association in Indian Tourism and Hospitality (FAITH) is a national umbrella organization that represents various sectors of Indian tourism and hospitality industry. It provides a platform for cooperation and collaboration between stakeholders and works towards promoting sustainable tourism practices. These organizations play a crucial role in promoting tourism in India, developing tourism infrastructure, and creating a sustainable and responsible tourism environment. While tourism can bring many benefits to a destination, such as economic growth and cultural exchange, it can also have negative impact on the environment, local communities, and the economy. One of the most significant negative impacts of tourism is the environmental degradation. Large number of tourists can place a strain on natural resources, create pollution, and damage fragile ecosystems. For example, overdevelopment of tourist infrastructure can lead to destruction of natural habitats, while increased traffic and transportation can contribute to air and noise pollution. Tourism can also have negative impacts on local communities. When tourism becomes the primary source of income, it can lead to a loss of traditional livelihoods and culture and create social and economic disparities between those who benefit from the tourism and those who do not. Additionally, tourism can lead to cultural homogenization as tourist demands a standardized experience that erodes local traditions and customs. Finally, tourism can have a negative impact on the economy of a destination. In some cases, tourism can create a dependence on a single industry, leaving a destination vulnerable to fluctuations in the tourism market. This can lead to instability and economic crisis if tourism declines. It is essential to recognize and address these negative impacts of tourism to ensure that tourism development is sustainable and responsible. This can be achieved through responsible tourism practices that promote environment protection, cultural preservation, and community involvement in tourism development. So, what is responsible tourism? Responsible tourism refers to a type of tourism that is sustainable, environmentally friendly, and respect the local culture and communities. It is a way of traveling that takes into consideration the impact of tourism on the environment, society, and economy of the destination. Responsible tourism involves a commitment to minimizing the negative impact of tourism, such as reducing carbon footprints, protecting natural resources, and supporting local communities. It also involves actively promoting and contributing to positive impacts, such as supporting conservation effects, preserving cultural heritage, and creating jobs and economic opportunities for local people. Responsible tourism can be practiced by both tourists and tourism operators. Tourists can make responsible choices by choosing eco-friendly accommodations, using public transport, respecting local customs and cultures, and minimizing waste and energy consumption. Tourism operators can adopt sustainable practices such as using renewable energy sources, minimizing water and energy use, and supporting local businesses and communities. Responsible tourism not only benefits the environment and local communities, but it also provides a more authentic and meaningful travel experience for tourists. It allows them to learn about the local culture, support local businesses, and contribute to sustainable development. By adopting responsible tourism practices, we can ensure that tourism benefits everyone involved while preserving the beauty and authenticity of our world's destination. Information technology has revolutionized the tourism industry by improving communication, access to information, and enhancing customer experience. The following are the key roles of IT in tourism. IT has made it easier for tourists to book their flights, hotels, and other travel arrangements through online booking systems which provide real-time availability and pricing information. IT provides tourists with easy access to destination information, including travel guides, maps, weather forecasts, and local events through tourism websites and mobile applications. It enables tourism organizations to reach a wider audience through digital marketing and advertising campaigns such as social media and search engine optimization. It allows tourism businesses to gather and analyze customer data, personalize their services, and improve customer satisfaction. IT has made transactions easier and more secure through the use of electronic payment systems such as credit card processing and online payment gateways. Not only this, IT allows tourists to experience destinations virtually through immersive technologies such as virtual reality and augmented reality. Overall, IT has significantly improved the efficiency, accessibility, and quality of tourism services, benefiting both tourists and tourism businesses. Tourism is a diverse industry that offers a variety of experiences. Here are some of the different types of tourism. Cultural tourism involves experiencing the art, history, and lifestyle of a particular destination. Adventure tourism involves activities such as trekking, bungee jumping, and other high-intensity activities. Ecotourism includes responsible travel to natural areas that conserves the environment, sustains the well-being of the local people, and involves interpretation and education. Medical tourism includes traveling to another country for medical treatment. Educational tourism involves learning about the culture, history, and language of a destination. Religious tourism involves traveling to a destination for religious purposes such as pilgrimage. Sports tourism relates to attending or participating in sporting events. Culinary tourism relates to exploring the local food and beverage of a destination. Rural tourism involves type of tourism experiencing the rural lifestyle and culture of a destination. Each type of tourism offers a unique experience to travelers, and the tourism industry has evolved to cater to the needs of different types of travelers. Business traveler, also known as MICE, meetings, incentives, conferences, and exhibition tourism, is a type of tourism that involves individuals traveling for business purpose such as attending conferences, meetings, and exhibitions. The main objective of business tourism is to conduct business activities, establish business connections, and enhance business relationship with individuals and organizations from different parts of the world. Business tourism is a rapidly growing sector in the tourism industry, and it is an essential part of the global economy. It is a unique form of tourism that involves a different sets of needs and expectations than leisure tourism, such as access to high quality facilities, efficient transportation, and modern communication technologies. Business tourism also has a significant impact on the host destination's economy as it generates employment, revenue, and boosts local business activities. And finally, we should know various emerging trends in tourism. Tourism is constantly evolving industry shaped by changing consumer preferences and advancements in technology. Some of the emerging trends in tourism include: with an increasing awareness of environmental issues, travelers are seeking out destinations and activities that promote sustainability and reduce their impact on the environment. The focus on health and wellness has led to the rise of wellness tourism, with travelers seeking out destinations that offer activities like yoga, meditation, and spa treatments. Travelers are increasingly interested in learning about and experiencing different cultures, leading to a rise in cultural tourism. More travelers are seeking out adventure and outdoor activities like hiking, camping, and adventure sports. The COVID-19 pandemic has accelerated the trends towards virtual tourism, allowing travelers to explore destinations and attractions through virtual reality and other digital technologies. With the rise of big data and AI, tourism companies are increasingly able to offer personalized experience to travelers based on their preferences and behavior. Travelers are seeking out authentic experiences that support local communities and economies, leading to a rise in local and community-based tourism. These emerging trends are shaping the future of tourism and providing new opportunities for businesses and destinations to attract and satisfy travelers. With this, we have come to the end of this session, in which the overview of course was provided. You will find the reference to the topics covered in this session in the following books mentioned before on the slides, which may be used for better understanding. So, that would be all for today's session. Thank you, my dear students, for attending this session. You may write to me at the ID mentioned on the slide here. See you all in our next lecture. Till then, goodbye and take care.